Man, you driving around Cincinnati like a fucking Asian superhero and this shit. Asian Batman out here in Cincinnati, dog. The ladies are like, Steven, pick me up. Teach me how to play stocks, Steven.
Right, so basically you can see here it was 400, now it's 4,000.
It was 400 now. Oh yeah, you did point at that. 400 went to 4,000.
3.5 to the 3, so that's about 50 cents times 20,000 shares. That's the share amount, probably gonna equal to 10,000 by the end of the day.
So you saying that right there is gonna make you 10,000? What just happened right now?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, this is like a slow day. If it's faster days, it's 10,000, 20,000.
What's up, y'all? So I'm doing this thing, right, where I wanted to kind of like highlight young Asian dudes or women who are entrepreneurs, hustling, grinding, making a name for themselves. I found this dude named Steven Dux out here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Young Chinese cat, taught himself how to buy and sell stocks and took 27,000, turned it into like $3 million. So I wanted to come to Cincinnati, pick his brain, and find out how he did it. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, I can learn a couple things, make some money, because his YouTube checks ain't shit. Steven!
Hey, what's up?
Hi man, what is this, man? Good morning.
Morning.
It's early.
Yeah, it's kind of early. I have to get up every day, time like this.
What time you get up every day? What time?
9 a.m., yeah. Start prepare for the market. Market opens at 9:30.
What up? How does is this like classified information? Are we allowed to show this right here?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Those are the charts. Those are the patterns that I have discovered throughout the couple of years.
See, look, man, I don't know what any of this means. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at your computer. I don't know what any of this is. Like, you said yesterday you made like 50K in an hour or some shit like that?
In a day, throughout the day, but the first 30,000 was in the first hour. Yeah. So I think the average gain will be around $3 to $5 million per year.
$3 to $5 million per year. Yeah. Crazy. Okay, so I know nothing about the stock market at all. You know what I'm saying? I watched The Wolf of Wall Street. I like that movie. Yeah. But other than that, bro, I didn't learn anything except for like not to take really old Quaaludes.
I said, that's right.
Tell me what's going on here,
okay,
bro.
so this is completely different games than like Wolf of Wall Street. Basically, Wolf of Wall Street are selling like people cheap stocks and using the spread basically on the bid and ask to sell them higher than the normal price, so that's how they make the commissions. But this is a little bit different. We trade based on actions. We don't need to know about companies' fundamentals. Right. So basically, you can see here it was 400, now it's 4,000.
400 went to 4,000. So what just happened?
Let's give a really simple examples like Bitcoin. A lot of people like to invest in Bitcoin last year, and they're thinking, okay, so I'm gonna invest in Bitcoin-related stocks. So maybe stocks can go higher.
Yeah.
But they don't know about the company fundamentals. They don't know about how much money they need or what's their long-term investments, and it turns out they lost money because the company tried to raise money. All those investors, they don't know what they're doing. So basically, a lot of noobs invest into the stocks.
A lot of noobs, yeah.
And we know they don't understand how the market works, and you can basically take advantage of that.
I see. I see.
And there's a lot of people around the world don't know that.
Interesting. Okay, so you are paying attention to the noobs that are like fucking up, basically.
Yeah, I was one of the noobs too.
Right. How long you been doing this for again?
Like 3 years.
3 years. Okay. So continue. Take the noobs are fucking up, and then you step in.
When I step in, and I can understand. Okay, this stock is overextended, and it's doing like the behaviors are not normal, and I can clearly see it. Stock is up too much, and the company are looking at, okay, our stock is up too much, so this is the time we do the offering that we can raise money for a company. When I know the company, their intentions, I can lean towards to the company side because I know what they're going to do.
Okay.
And instead of buying it, I shorted it. If I shorted it.
So now he's going to short the bonds, which means to bet against. Got it? Okay.
Then stock drops massively because when they raise money, the stock drops about 50%.
Oh, I see.
So you instant make 50% return in one day.
It's 50%.
And that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Okay, so how did you figure out this whole strategy you got?
Simple psychology. You bought, now you don't know about the stock market, you bought a random stock, okay, let's say bought at $5.
Okay.
And dropped that one. You're really upset. You don't want to sell because you're thinking, okay, no, stock might come back one day.
Yeah.
Now the next time when stock goes up to 5, say, well, I don't want to be in the stock anymore. I'm stuck in too long. I want to just sell, cut it even, I'm done. Then I can exactly manipulate your psychology to short sell at 5 because when you sell, it will cause a selling pressure, right?
Okay.
So the stock will drop. Now a lot of people are thinking the same way. Then when I short it, massive odds leans towards to my side.
Oh, okay. So since everybody's like panicking and like selling at the same time, and then you can like take advantage of it.
Yeah, because
it's crazy, man. Because like everything you're saying right now, I'm like, I get it. I'm like, yeah. And then like tomorrow, I'll be like, what was he talking about? I'll forget everything. Steven Dux. What's up, man?
Hello.
Turned 17,000.
27,000.
27,000 into 1.7 million? $3 million.
$3 million, yes.
Steven Dux. You turned 27,000 into 3 million. Okay, so you did all that from playing the stock market, yeah?
Yeah, playing the stock market.
All right, so how'd you get into this, bro? Like, to tell us your story.
Okay, so there's one day when I was 19 years old, I was really frustrated about my life. I was looking through the Instagram, saw people with Lambos and cars and stuff.
That's all fake, bro.
Yeah, but like at that time I actually believed it.
Yeah.
So I was like, how do they do this? One is real estate, one is stock market, and the one is singer. I cannot be a singer. I can't sing.
You could be a K-pop star though, you know?
Yeah, probably. So like real estate, like it has to do a lot of real estate license to. My English wasn't good at that time, so I just gave that up.
You just were on Instagram and you're like, yo, everybody has nice cars. How am I gonna make some money? And you were like, I'm gonna research stock market and just get into it.
Yeah, I researched a couple, like look at the YouTube, what kind of like industry make money. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you from? Tell the people where you're from.
I'm from China, Chongqing, China, in the middle of the China.
And then, how old were you when you came over here?
16. Yeah.
So what were you doing before you started doing the stock market stuff? Like before you got on Instagram and you were like, I need some money. What were you doing? Were you working?
I don't really know what to do because like I can't even get a job. People looking at me like you don't have like a bachelor's degree or you don't even have a master's degree.
Oh damn! So did you go to college?
Yes, I did. But when I was in college, I was trying to find a job in campus, but I couldn't.
Okay, so when did you first realize that playing the stock market was gonna work out for you? Like when did you realize, oh shit, I know what I'm doing and this is gonna be good for me?
I think it was the first couple months I was trying to buy this, buy that. I had no idea what I'm doing.
Okay.
Right? So, but I figured out, okay, ETFs is more bouncing, more volatile, and they're bouncing back and forth, and just buy. And there's one day I made $300. I was like, shit, oh, that's not bad. And then the next day I lost 500. So I'm trying to think, okay, what I'm supposed to do, and because I want to make it consistent. First, I think stock market is more like aggressive income. They come in, there's sometimes you can make a lot of money, sometimes you can't make money at all. Now I filter out all the Amazons, Googles and stuff because they don't move that much. I have a small amount of money, so I want to make it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
So basically there's more risky sector that we call penny stocks.
Penny stocks?
It's not penny stocks in Wolf of Wall Street.
Right, okay, it's different. Yeah.
It's more like small cap stocks or mid cap stocks. So the companies are based on 100 million to 500 million, somewhere ranging there. And their price are sometimes $10, sometimes $5, and they have a huge volatile, and also they involve with a lot of hypes and stuff. They go 2,000% in a day, 3,000% in a day. So now at first I think like a lottery thing, that if I can catch one, I will be rich.
Yeah, they think it's luck. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's luck, but it's not. Every time I go in, they go to the exact opposite way. I try to do some research and figure out my patterns, creating strategies, and I used to play a game called StarCraft 2. It's a really competitive game. I think it's the hardest game.
Yeah.
And you have to think about, okay, what they're thinking, I have to scout what they're doing to be able to make a counter strategy.
So you got your strategy from playing video games, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I have the same mindset, I want to counter what they're doing. So to be able to win.
Wow.
It's like super competitive. So I got that based on the games. I got the statistics based on engineering because I want to backtest everything. Then just combine those strategies together.
You teach people how to do it, right?
Yeah, I teach people how to do it. Yeah.
How do you teach? Like, where do people go to get taught by you?
I have a program that people have to apply first.
Okay.
Yeah, StevenDuxy.com.
StevenDuxy.com.
Yeah.
Damn. So these are all like online. People go online and they like.
People go online. Yeah. Sometimes I go travel to LA, teach in person.
Damn.
Yeah.
So do you have more girls like sliding in your DMs now? Like, Steven, you're rich.
A couple, maybe. Yeah.
Like, teach me how to play stocks, Steven.
There's something like that.
Stock groupies. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stock groupies. That's crazy. I always feel like, you know, it's almost like you're gambling. Like, I have no idea how to do that stuff. I see something, I'm like, okay, if I was to play the stock market, I'd be like, I think I'm gonna bet on this and see what happens. You feel me? I feel like that's how a lot of people look at it.
Yeah. I think the first time I look at the stock market, a lot of people, especially our parents, said, don't play the stock market. It's very dangerous. People look at the movies, it's like a scam. But in modern days, there's YouTubers, there's more stock market people, and there's more industry coming into the new age. You figure out a strategy and you build 10,000 samples, let's say, and figure out what's the winning percentage of these specific strategies. Now, if you put specific money into it and try to calculate, let's say you win 8 times and lose 2 times, and you do this repeatedly for a year. This is how much money I'm going to make repeating the strategy. I don't have stress. You are taking less risk because you know exactly what's going to happen, and you know if the stock goes unexpected, then you know where you should cut your losses. Then that's not gamble anymore. If you know everything, it's not gamble. Right. When you said that, it made me think of whenever people look at what I do as like being in the entertainment industry, right? They always tell me like, oh, like how does it feel to like you're living a dream? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I never looked at it like a dream. I looked at it like I would look at like if someone's trying to be a doctor. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Like if you know you're gonna be a doctor, you have a goal. You just you take these classes. You go you be a nurse. You go to you take biology. You do whatever. You look at it like it's something real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like for you, it's like people look at it like it's gambling, but really you just took a more realistic, strategic approach to it, and you made it successful. You know? Yeah. And the longer you do, then it's like. Yeah, doing sports. The longer you do, the better you are. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Yeah, for sure. I believe that. Yeah, totally. You the Kobe of the stock market. You want to show us your cool cars? Sure. Okay, so these are your babies, huh? Yeah, those two.
These two are your babies right here. Okay, cool. Which one? Here, let's. What you got here? What you got?
This is the Mercedes daily driver.
That's nice. Which one's your favorite?
Daily drivers. Yeah? More comfortable. Okay. I used to like love faster cars, and yeah, I just bought this. And
you just bought this? Which one's newer?
This one's newer.
This one's newer? What's this?
It's a McLaren 570S. 0 to 60, 2.7.
I don't even know how to work this thing.
Just pull up.
Ooh, damn, man, you driving around Cincinnati like a fucking Asian superhero in this shit. Asian Batman out here in Cincinnati, dog. Ooh, it still smells new, too.
Yeah, I drove that, man.
So you drive by here and then, like, the ladies are like, Steven, pick me up. Teach me how to play stocks, Steven.
Yeah, a lot of people looking at me weird.
Yeah, I bet, bro. Like, who's driving around like rural Cincinnati in a McLaren? Right. And then you open the door and it's like this like Asian dude. And they're like, what the fuck? Who is this guy? You were saying that they think you're like an Asian rapper out here or what?
Yeah, they think I'm from the mafia or something.
Fucking the neighbors are like, yo, there's a Yakuza member next to us. They think you're Rich Brian. And then we got the best whip of all right here. The pink flamingo, son!
That's for the pool.
It's for the pool? Oh, okay. I thought this was gonna be like imported from Egypt or like like Singaporean leather inflated flamingo or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just put it out. Yeah.
Well, shit. Thank you for your time, bro. Thank you for showing us your beautiful house and your cool cars and showing me how to play the stock market and make $1 million.
Sure. No problem.
Well, hey man, if you want to learn from this man, you can check out his website in the link in the description below. And hey, thank you for your time, bro.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
The royal penis is clean, Your Highness.
Thank you, King shit.